my channel. Now for today's video, I'm going to be doing a little vlog style video. You're going to be spending the weekend with me. I haven't done one of these in the longest time, so I'm very excited to actually be picking up the camera and just bringing you guys along with everything that I get up to. So I hope you guys enjoy this week's video. If you do, make sure to leave a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. You know the drill. There's a massive giveaway coming at 100k and we're so close to hitting it. So thank you for all the support. Make sure as well to follow me on my social medias. I'll pop those on the screen now. So that's the video for today, and I hope you guys enjoy spending the week/weekend with me. And without further ado, let's head into the video. I haven't actually done like a vlog style video in so long. I've got a girls' night Friday. I'm going to see my nan Friday as well for a nice little dinner together, well, lunch together. Got on Sunday my first ever proper 5k run. We're doing like the big relay in London, and it's like my first ever like proper event. So I'm very excited for that. So I'm going to bring you guys along with me to there. So yeah, just let me know in the comment section if you do enjoy them. I'm actually filming this on Monday, so I'm now going to skip back to Friday, and you guys are going to see the start of my weekend and all the things that I vlogged. Hello guys, this feels so weird right now to be actually vlogging. I feel like it's been ages since I've vlogged. I'm actually off now, it's Thursday. Me and my friend Nat are going to watch It Ends With Us. This is my third time going to watch it because I'm so obsessed with the film. I knew I would be. She hasn't watched it yet. I went with Erin the first time. My first ever time, brilliant, love it. Went with Laura yesterday for her first time, and then it's Nat's first time today. Yeah, I've got an exciting few days, so I just thought I'd take my camera, vlog as and when I can. I don't know how much, obviously got my run on Sunday, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to vlog, but I really wanted to film it to like remember parts of it if I don't film it all. At least I've got something there to look back on. Okay, well I'm going to go and pick Nat up, and then we're going to head to the cinema. Did I even say what film we're watching? Yeah, It Ends With Us. Surely I did say that. I feel like there was quite a few things in the book that they missed out in the film, but films are never as good as the books. I think that's like a well-known fact, and they never are as good. I still really enjoyed it, but they did change like a few things, and I was just like, the book was better, but I still really enjoyed the film, and I'm hoping to make another one for It Starts With Us, but I'm not sure they will. I'm gonna go and pick Nats up, head to the cinema, and go and watch It Ends With Us. We've arrived at the cinema. Nat's gonna get some popcorn. Might get a little ice blast. Oh, there's no sugar now though, and it doesn't taste the same, but I might get some popcorn. Should we get one to share? Yeah. What flavour do you get though? Yes, same. I like it. It's been renovated since I last came here when I was like 12.
You haven't seen any of this?
My hair, no, I haven't seen any of this. My hair, I slicked it back. You know when you get all these like little flyaways, like go away.
You need that stuff.
Oh yeah. I took it to Lean Ellie's, so it's still in my bag. Oh my gosh. Nah, that is ginormous. Okay, I'm gonna go for, I'm boring, I'm just gonna go for a Coke Zero. Look at that water at the back. They give you like half liquid, half water. In the movie. We're gonna give you an update of how we are at the end of the film. I cried yesterday when I went, so we'll see with that popcorn. It's huge. Well, I'll update you guys during the, oh, God, that's good.
I'm the chief drama critic.
Went really quiet. I'll update you guys after the film. Natalie, what did you think of the film?
I thought it was amazing. I didn't actually
cry that time. I think it's because I watched it yesterday.
It went up and it like made me feel really like, my heart was really like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just like,
No, I was like that, wouldn't I?
Not how I expected it. I felt like I was going to get emotional for other reasons, but
I felt, when I first watched it, I got really emotional at the start. Like when I saw like her and Atlas together, like I got emotional from the very beginning.
I got really quite emotional the younger scenes.
Yes, when it like flashed back to, it's actually freezing in there, and it's really warmer outside, which is unlike England. I'm watching it again. I'm gonna have to take Harrison with me. I'm gonna be like, you're gonna have to come and watch it. Yeah, he said he would watch it with me, so hopefully, Harrison, if you watch this, you've stuck to your promise and we've watched it by now. Morning, guys. I say good morning, it's actually just coming midday. It's literally about to hit 12 o'clock. I went to football training straight from watching It Ends With Us, and me and Natalie were actually very, very late. Got stuck in standstill traffic, and we did leave the cinema at like 5, so it probably explains why. Today I'm off for lunch with my nanny Shez because this is my birthday present from her, which is so kind. So we're spending the day together, and it's Friday, it's the weekend. I've got the girls coming around tonight, and sorry if it's really loud, I have got you like set where I normally do like my drive with me's, but Brianna normally helps me set it up, and I've just done it myself today, so it might not be great. But yeah, I've got the girls coming around tonight. We're having like a sleepover. We're gonna cook some dinner. I've got some Pims because I'm obsessed with Pims at the minute, and that as well. And then Saturday, I'm out with my football team. We're going to Taco Social at the O2. Don't think I'll be bringing my camera around then because not everyone's comfortable with being on camera. So I don't think I'll be vlogging my football night out, but I've obviously got my run on Sunday, and I'm not sure what I'm doing on Monday, but I kind of want to go shopping because I'm a shopping addict. No, but I just love having a little like, just having a little wander, you know. Into my nan and granddad's now, it's like a 50-minute drive. It's not actually too bad. Like now it's gone down to 36. It's really not all that bad. But there's a new 50 motorway, and it just is so slow. My sunglasses are filthy from holiday, but it's actually really bright, so I might have to put them on. Next to me staring. Oh, don't pull up next to me, just stare. That's just really embarrassing. Let's try and get past them, but I don't think we're gonna do that because we're in the slow lane. Oh, get past them, get past them. Don't speed up again. I'm trying to get past you. This denim dress, everyone laughs about it because I've worn it so much, but one, it's comfortable considering it's denim, and I like the way it looks. It's like a dressy but not dressy kind of outfit. Like it's perfect for a little pub lunch. I say pub, it is a restaurant that we're going to, but it's just comfortable. It's from Zara. I actually bought it probably in like May time, so I don't think they'll still have it in store. I will see you guys when I get to my aunt's house. We have made it out to lunch. I was saying, I don't think I've ever got you in my video before. No. So this is my nanny Shez, and she's kindly treated me to a lovely meal out.
Pulling a prawn apart. Not the best look.
We've got a prawn cocktail to start. Is it called Stubbs, this place? Stubbs in Ashford. And so far it looks so good. We both got a Pims. You know I've been obsessed with Pims at the minute, guys. So we both got one of those. It's lovely. We had some little nachos as well that they brought out. And now we've both got a prawn cocktail. Oh, you've done it!
I've mullered him.
You've mullered him. I don't know, I'm a bit...
To be quite honest, I wouldn't really say it was a big one when you've taken all the bits off.
Yeah, I'm a bit funny with big boy, but I might try it, you know, why not? Our lunch has arrived. I went for cod and chips. We went for scampi. That does look really nice. Got some chips, ketchup, mayo. This looks insane. That prawn cocktail as well, by the way, was amazing. That looks good. And I love peas. I love it when they put peas with these kind of meals. We have got a little buffet of food. I don't really know, well, yeah, I don't really know how I'm eating after my massive lunch earlier, but I'm going again because, you know, food's life. We're having like a girls' night. We're just having a little sleepover. We've got some food. We're gonna watch Divergent because Gina over here has never watched Divergent. So I'm gonna make her watch Divergent. We might even watch 2, you know. We never know.
Watch 3.
We might even watch 3. They never bought the 4th one out, which I'm so sad about.
It was like
a cliffhanger.
And Allegiance.
Yeah, and then they left us on a cliffhanger. Top fan. Got like pizzas, kebabs, chicken kebab things, beef Wellington things, mini lettuce something, some prawn vol au vent things, and
Prawn what?
Vol au vent. Natalie, are they called vol au vents?
Yeah.
Don't laugh at me, I was right. Vol au vents, yeah.
What the hell?
Always say
Some more Chinese bits. Vol au vents, Pepper. Are you joining the girls' sleepover? Guys, have you seen this new show called Dating Naked UK? It's got like the Rylands, what's the name? Rylands the host. And it's on Paramount Plus. Yeah. I'm gonna show you. It's Cinch. What's that? Is it an advert?
Yeah, advert.
Oh.
Yeah,
Cinch. What's Cinch? A car advert?
Yeah, but how does it go?
Cinch.
Cinch.
That's not. Flash.
Oh, that's what it is.
Blows up the impossible.
What's cinch?
Cinch must be a car place.
It's something like Hayley cinched that motor.
Okay, well we're gonna watch. Oh, here it is. We're gonna watch that. Oh, it's gone. Okay, we're gonna go and eat this because this looks so good. Anyone think Pepper's enjoying the tickles? She's loving life. Aww. We've just had dinner and now we're.
I was about to say, now we're having snacks. And look at your food.
I love it. We're having some snacks.
Why don't my snacks make the cut?
Oh yeah, and Natalie's cornflake clusters. Half cookie, half brownie. Unbelievable.
They are the
Strawberries and
best
cream
thing in the
popcorn.
world.
Did you ever have them before the Valentine? Can you try and find popcorn in my
You
house?
tried me then. Okay, alright, come on then.
Yeah, good camera skills, Nat. Filming the
Sorry.
ceiling.
Sorry.
Sorry. that
Gina,
popcorn
I can't
stinks.
get over your tongue.
Wait, do it. That's even worse.
My double chin, don't post that.
I've got a big double chin because I'm sat like this. Needs to be.
Oh, Peppa!
He's only with you for the chocolate.
He.
Oh, she.
He's your own dog.
Hey, I'm a big man. I know what I'm on about.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
no.
Excuse me, he?
You, yeah.
I'm a female police officer, and I find that offensive.
Right, we're gonna go and watch Divergent, I think. And what was that? Cheers. It's like 6 AM right now on Sunday, and I'm ready to go. I've just put my watch on. I got this recently. It's the Garmin watch. I'm not sure what one it is or anything. I'm new to this kind of thing, you know. But we're all ready to go. I ordered some bits on Gymshark for the run. Very, very last minute. Luckily, it came in time. So I've got on like these black running shorts. You can't really see them. They're just like these black running shorts. Take the tag out. This is my trusty Nike sports bra. So handy. And then I've got on like this little Gymshark tank top, Gymshark jacket that I had anyway. And then I've got on my hockers. Some people say different. We're running from somewhere to Canary Wharf, but I'm pretty sure we have to get on a train or something at Greenwich. I'm not really sure. I've got a little bit of a blister from last night, which I will tell you about after the race, but right now, don't want to think about that. Yeah, we're actually running together, and then my dad and his brother are running together, well, my dad and my uncle. I'm just hoping, I just want to get below 35 minutes. That's what I'm aiming for. By the way, I've got some socks for my running as well today. I bought these ones that were recommended, and so far they feel so comfortable. They feel really nice, and then these are just my running shoes. So far so good, but I haven't run with them yet, but they feel nice. Right, we've all got our little numbers on. Here we go, guys. This is my Uncle James. You might have seen him in a video before, can't remember. Do you think they look alike? Yeah. So this is my dad if you've not seen him before. And they're
Brothers from different mothers. Introduce me then.
That is my annoying boyfriend. Anyway, I'm ready to go. All the gear, no idea. I've just pinned my little number on. And we're ready to go. We've got to get the train to, where is it? Tower Gateway. Oh, it's approaching. Ow, that pin's gone into my leg. We're on the way. Nervous. Me and Harrison are doing it together. So we're going to motivate each other, hopefully.
So this is a what you call a train.
Oh, so nice. Yeah, I've got my water in here, and I'll show you my snacks. My snacks of choice in my little pocket. Pink grapefruit, Haribos, and AirPods. So that is what's in my running vest. I like my little pre-workout. Some Jaffa cakes.
Okay, get down on in. So we're going to sing you off to the tunes of Dua Lipa.
Oh, we're starting.
Now all let's be safe. Let's go.
We're off.
Good morning. It's the 1st of September.
Feeling good. How you feeling? I think we're nearly on 3k. Done it, sweaty.
I'm sweating.
Guys, under 35 minutes, I'm so happy. Thank you. We are home and I'm so tired. Ew, put the dogs away. So tired. Pepper, why are you stressed? Pepper? No.
She wanted to do the marathon.
No, baby. It's literally such a good experience. I want to do loads more now. I'm definitely going to keep going with my running and keep improving. Luckily, when we ran, it wasn't too hot, but by the end of the day, it was boiling. Good morning. I'm doing a little catch-up from the last couple of days. I'm feeling a little bit beaten up. I know it was literally only like a 5k and it's really not a big deal, but My back is just hurting. My back's hurting a little bit. I don't really know why. But I think I'm going to do the gym this afternoon rather than this morning. I'm just feeling like I need to recover a little bit before going back to the gym. But I'm really like, I've got the bug for it now to like want to go and do running. So I really do think I'm going to do a run tonight. I just really enjoyed it. I literally had the most amazing time. And my cousin, Alicia, she organised everything. Like, she was amazing. And we raised money for cancer research. I think we done like over £400. And it was just such a nice day. It was like my first ever like big running event. And it was so fun. And I think we've all got the bug for it now. Harrison's bought new running shoes. My dad wants to do more, like my dad wants to do park runs. But I was speaking to my cousin and we're looking at doing one at Christmas, which is an 11k. I did struggle. I always struggle when I hit like the 3k mark. And I've seen on TikTok this is quite a common thing for runners. Like the first 3k is the hardest. I felt really good up to 2 and a bit. And then I was like, oh my gosh, like I had my energy pouch that I had on my running vest. By the way, that running vest, so good. I was going to do a little rundown of everything that I used because I was in a bit of a rush that morning. I couldn't show you all. My running vest I bought on TikTok shop, and if you have me on TikTok you can go onto my showcase and then I've linked both of the running vests. They're like, I think I paid like £20. I had a space for my phone, drinks, snacks, AirPods. Like, they were really good. If you're looking to start running or you need a new run vest, I really recommend those. I'm going to make a highlight of like my running progress, so all of them links of all of them clothes are going to be on there. And my Garmin watch, I need to put that on today actually, I feel a bit lost about that. And everything I'm going to link on my Instagram. I think I mentioned briefly before the run there's something happened on Saturday night. I think the last time I spoke to you guys, us girls were having the girls night, and then the next day I was going out with my football lot, and we went to Toca Social at the O2. It was all going fine, like all going well. Half of us went to Wetherspoons, half of us stayed at Toca for a little bit. We were just upstairs in Toca. I think we was eating, we was having a couple of drinks, and then we just like thought, oh, we'll go meet the other girls at Wetherspoons. Like I think they're waiting for us. So like we're like mingling around. We go down some stairs and then we push open this door to come out, and one of the football girls was like, girls, I think we're getting evacuated. I mean, I went into straight panic mode. There's no calming me down when someone says to me like, we think there's going to be an evacuation. I mean, I'm saying Toca, it could be Toca. Again, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it's like a football thing. Like, some people will know it. It's like an arcadey, football-y kind of place. And I'm trying not to freak out, but as we open the doors, there's so many people running in all different directions. There's screaming. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, what is going on? Bear in mind as well, one of the girls that we play with, she is heavily pregnant. And I could see her on the phone, and I was freaking out. I was like, right, something's going on. I was half okay, right? Some of the football girls was like having a little look around, like where we can just exit to see what's going on. I was walking a little bit in front of everyone else. The security guard at the O2 looked at me in my eyes and went, run. They went, run. And I've turned around to all the football girls and I was like, girls, we need to run. Oh, my heart, oh, I can't even explain it. I'm screaming at this security guard that, bear in mind, was running with us. Like, they were running for their life. And I was going, where's the exit? Like, get us out. We were like, Toca Social, like the Toca place in the Wetherspoons was like right down the other end of the O2. So it was quite a way for us to go back to the start of the O2 and get out that way. But people were saying that the explosion was at the front of the O2. So I was saying to the girls, I don't want to go around the front if there's an explosion that way. We need to go this way. And then in the end, there was like these 4 guys stood like on this outdoor bit. But it was outdoor, but you were still like barricaded in. Like there was barriers everywhere. So even if you went outside, you were still stuck inside. And one of these random guys, they were like, listen, emergency exit, like we can just pull it, right? And I was like, yes, open the door. Like, I was freaking out at this point. There's a guy right outside that worked for the O2 and he was like on a buggy and he was like, girls, get on, I'll take you away. So my car was at the front of the O2 in a car park and I was just freaking out. Everyone is screaming, even outside people are screaming. It was just so chaotic because you had no idea what was going on. Us girls that were in Toca didn't even hear anything prior to like coming downstairs. We had no idea what was going on. The girls in Wetherspoons heard like 4 or 5 massive explosions and they were obviously freaking out, but we had no idea. But long story short, eventually we got in my car and we went home. On the news there was so many different things that was saying that was going on. But when we got on this buggy to leave the O2, like the O2 was covered in smoke and I was like, what's going on. It was all okay, we all were fine, and we all got our way home. Some of the girls actually stayed in Wetherspoons because I think they saw and heard that it was fine, it was like planned and for like a film set. But yeah, so my run in the morning was back at Greenwich, so we went like straight back the next morning. But it was all fine, we was all okay, and then obviously I had the run. Yeah, that was a chaotic Saturday night. Fine in the end, it was all fine, but obviously in the moment we just didn't know what was going on, and it was a bit unorganised, and we was all like, what's going on? But we had it was still a really good night with the football girls. I love it when we all come together, because when we actually do, it's a really good night. But it's not very often that we actually all spend the evening together and actually all become free, because we're all just so busy. I think I am popping over to see Rome at about 2 with my mum, because she's going on holiday. So I'm going to go and spend some time with them. I think that's going to be like a couple of hours, so I'm going to go and edit this vlog partially. Obviously I won't be able to do all of it because I'm still vlogging, but I'm going to go and edit this, and I've got my Invisalign video that I need to upload. I think I'm going to do it midweek, on my whole process and journey of my Invisalign, so I need to edit that as well. So I'll pick up the camera in a few hours when I'm heading to Brandon errands. I have just found out that M&S do a white chocolate matcha. Get me there right now. I'm getting in my car and I'm going to M&S to find this. I'm a matcha girl through and through. Love myself a matcha. I actually get one basically every day after the gym. M&S have bought one out, and apparently it tastes just like Bank Street. I'm getting my keys and I'm off. I'm going straight away. I shut my laptop down so fast when I was editing, and I was like, yeah, I'm off. I'm going to try this matcha. I was just explaining to my TikTok video that they had it. It said raspberry and white chocolate, but I said, can I just have white chocolate? But it's got raspberry in it, it doesn't matter. Right, taste test. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. Guys, this is incredible. Head to M&S Cafe right now. That is an 11 out of 10. There's a mother's meeting at Erin's house, because this little rascal's turned up. Cheeky one has turned up. Oh, sorry. Did that hurt? No. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. And it's been to this thing in London. Let me mute Taylor Swift, of course. Every single time we come to Erin's, are you vlogging? Taylor Swift is on. I am indeed. So where have you been? Been in London. Yeah.
I went to Bill's.
Bill's?
Yeah. B-L-I-P-P-I.
But what's this for?
This is Flippy.
Like, what's this?
Oh, are you ready?
Oh,
You ready?
Oh. Was it like a concert?
P-P-I.
Was it a dress? Was it a dressed up?
It was the Flippy World Tour, babe. Shall I show you what it was?
P-P-I. So Ella's had the time of her life in London today. You go back to school tomorrow?
You ready?
The look of disappointment.
P-P-I.
No, just no.
P-P-I.
She back to school tomorrow?
No, Thursday.
Ooh.
Did you tell Holes what you had?
Pancakes.
What are Bill's?
Yeah.
Nice?
Yeah.
What did you have on your
I love the
pancakes?
avo on toast in Bill's. So is my flash on, or is Erin just getting loads of text messages? Someone's woken up.
Have you got
Hey darling. Someone's in there grabbing stage, and he just grabs everything and anything. Ella Harris, what have you got?
I think it's just she associates my house.
What are you vlogging for?
I'm doing a spend a weekend with me. It's not even focusing. What did you get?
Nothing.
That's a big bag just for a burger.
No way.
Brandon's having a nap. Dad life's getting to him.
No, I wrote my cup at 20 to 9 this morning.
He's goner. He's a goner.
He slept through till 6.
Well, that was feet then. It's not. It's a hand. Oh, Mum went to Becky Hill. Now she's rewatching all of her videos back. I'm home now, and the whole estate has had like a huge power cut. So we was having sorry Pax, I can't leave any lights on for you. The whole estate has had like a power cut, so we bought dinner
we can't have it, so we're going to a local restaurant. So obviously we can't cook anything, so yeah, we're going out for a Turkish at a heart. It's like 10 minutes from here, so surely they'll have electricity. We ended up coming to Nando's because the other Turkish restaurant was closed. My dad went for that. He is so plain, doesn't even get peri chips.
I need peri chips, I don't have peri
Oh, we haven't got peri chips. I just asked for some peri salt, and that's mine. They ran out of Caesar salads, which is so sad, and then they ran out of mash, but this still looks really good. We're back from dinner and there's no longer a power cut, so they sorted that out pretty quick. My nails are so gross. I'm getting them done tomorrow. I've got quite a big change coming that you guys will see in my next video. It was a little bit last minute and the opportunity came up and I thought I'd be so silly not to do it. Next Tuesday you're going to see a little bit something different about me, but you'll have to wait until Tuesday to see it. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. Make sure to leave a big thumbs up, subscribe, all of that stuff. You guys know what to do. I love you all so much and thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next week for a very exciting video. Bye!